Okay. Alright, that's better. That was weird. This is March the 16th, early morning. Thanks for being here. If you're on YT watching, the description has all of my information. And looking forward to doing some beautiful readings for people today. Alright, and let's get this party started. Welcome in, TikTokers, to the Tiki-Taki. And good morning, bright and early, or, good late evening to you night owls, and good day to you people across the pond. You people. Oh, man. It's crazy. It's crazy work this early in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. See ham baby oh. Yeah, D with the answers in the house. I hope you're doing well. We should have a call soon and say hi. That would be lovely. Just throwing it out there. Don't take any pressure, but I'd love to see your face. Hello. Good morning, Seaham baby. Good morning, or good late evening, or good day. Good day. T Smiley joined. Lisa joined. Nito joined. Hello, Beck. Shannon joined. Michelle. Wow, look at the all-star cast coming in. Cat and China Baby. Rocket Scroller. Star Angel. Jazz Nowitz. Hello. Sometimes I feel awkward when I'm scrolling and the person who's streaming sees me come in. Sometimes I don't want to be seen. So, you know what? I'm sorry. If you felt that, I'm so sorry to be a part of that for you. Because I know I try sneaking in sometimes. So I'm going to allow you guys to sneak. I'm peeking again. Okay, now I'm allowing you to sneak again. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. Hi, Mia Luna. How are we doing today? Hello, Michelle. Welcome in, my friends. Old and new, not saying you're old, just saying you've been here before. Can't stop thinking of the one time you read me, you said my dad was an 8. But, did I? I'm sorry, if that's the case. Was it playful? Was I joking? No, it's because he is. Okay. I was like, geez, that sounds super effing rough. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love. You know what I mean? Hello, you're my favorite. Well, hello, Lady in Black. Hi, Bonnie. You had me really yeah, I was really worried for a second there, Cat. Hello, what's your name? Hello, I loved every second. Okay, cool. Whew. Well, what are you gonna do? If it walks like a duck, right? And talks like a duck. And has a corkscrew. Alright, let's move on. Aloha, you're up late. I'm up early, actually, today. Up early. But aloha to you too, Woozy. Hello, what's your name? Did anyone catch the duck thing? Anybody? Hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Let's see. Let's get this downloading. Oh yes, it's ready and downloading. That was fast. It's not usually fast. Nice to meet you. Hey there, Beth. Hi, Lady in Black. It's 10:14 p.m. here in Hawaii. Oh. Yes, that's probably, I don't know even which day it is in Hawaii, to be honest. How much is a reading? Everything is on. So I have 2 spots available, maybe. They may still be available. If you are interested, it's all on my website. I have a 20-minute session and a 10-minute session available as of this moment. First come, first serve for those. I do read a superfan every single stream. We're about to get into that here shortly. But I just started streaming. It's been 5 minutes. Well, anyway, I've just been singing to you guys. KK, I'm going to go look. Great. Just know that they are, it's a high potential for refund. I have super, super high integrity and ethics and so if you are thinking about booking with me, looking at it, just know it's either going to work and you will know, or it's going to be a refund, right? Anyway, it's reflected accordingly. All right. Hello, friends. All right, so that's a guaranteed connection and not like some bullshit connection. Like you're not gonna see any bullshit on the stream, you guys. It's just, this is a no bullshit zone, and that's how I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not full of shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's plenty of that here. Hey, what's up, Christine B? How are you doing? I have a moderator here, and I love that. Thanks for the heart, me. I like no BS, me too, dude. Late nights, early morning this time, actually. Early morning. Went to sleep at 9, woke up at 2:30 or something in the morning. So, Justina, hello. So yeah, I'm actually bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. It's early morning for me. This is great. All right. This is already downloaded. We can get the next one going. Guys, also, if you get a reading from me, I do download these and upload these to my YT channel, so please know. Just jot down the date if you get a reading from me, because it will be uploaded at some point onto my YT channel, and you can find it under the TikTok live playlist, and then scroll down to the date. It's organized by date. It's 1 a.m. here. It's 4 a.m. here. Olivia Taylor, Haunted AF. Thanks for the follow. Cat Kelly, thanks for the follow. I hope you're not super haunted. You got 4 a.m. too? Yeah. Hope you're not super haunted, Olivia, you know? And there are those of us that unhaunt places. Like, that is a skill that can be employed. I'm at work, so I'll be back and forth. No worries. I do appreciate you, Christine. All right. So, guys, we're going to dive into the superfan read. I'm going to give you a little spiel about who I am for all the new people. I almost said newbies, new people. Jordan Stapleton, it's 4:17 a.m. here. Well, either you're an early bird or you are a night owl. Either way, you're some sort of bird, apparently. Oh, hi, Michelle. Newbie here. Well, that is fantastic. Flutterer. Good morning, Michelle. I love traveling to haunted locations. Got you. I don't like going to haunted locations. I like walking away from them and feeling the peace behind me, like the dust settling sort of energy. That's more why I go into haunted locations, is just because I go really nasty places. And it's more about the peace that falls behind me as I leave. Full disclosure. But anyway, to each his own. I don't like being scared. And I really don't like haunted locations. Because I'm like super, super sensitive. And I like... Oh, man. Seeing and feeling are my two strongest ways in. Clairaudience is like a close third. Yeah, some of those places, like, I'll start crying for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Thanks for the heart me hearts. I appreciate you. And thanks for the squirrel. I think those are funny. And I have ADHD, so that would be why. Small group available March 28th. That is true. It is available. I think there's still spots available. Yeah, I do have a small... Oh, yeah. There's 23 seats left. There's only 30 total, so only 7 have booked so far. But it's 2 weeks in advance still. But yeah, there's 30 spots. It's a very low price point, and it's an hour and a half of mediumship, guaranteed at least 6 connections, so it's at least a 20% chance of being read, at least. Yeah, great chance of getting read for 25. Exactly. It's a very, very inexpensive, and it's also a lot of fun. Even if you don't get read, everyone that goes to them really enjoys them. Hello. Hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. It's nice to meet you. Alright guys, let's get this started. My name's Jacob. Like I said, I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. I'm not joking. AOL chat rooms and shit. First reading I ever did was English class in high school. I'm natural born. I'm Teeny. Hi Teeny. Greetings, Harvest Moon. Hola, Dulce. ¿Cómo está? So I've been doing this for a long time. I'm still learning. I'll always be learning. But yeah, I've been at this for a while. I mean, 24 years is still 24 years, right? First reading I ever did was an English class in high school. The rest is history. Second was an art class in high school. And then I stumbled into the AOL chat rooms, found they had psychic reading rooms and stuff, and okay, next Valley Queen, I'm gonna mute you for a second, and I'm gonna unmute you. And the reason being, oh shit, I lost you. Oh my gosh, I just muted her for good. Give me a second, guys, because it like screwed up. Give me a second. I'm gonna unmute you. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I was just protecting your private information. Please don't put your private information here in the chat. Where the hell is the thing? Muted accounts. There we go. There's no muted accounts. What the hell? Maybe she left. And if you didn't leave, I'm really sorry, but take that as like, please don't put your personal information in my chat. Please don't. Please don't. If it's glitching, I may not be able to unmute you if you're still in here. If you are in here, I'm really sorry. I tried unmuting you, but the reason I muted you in the first place was putting way too much information in the chat. It is 2026. You have to be careful with your information, and I will do everything I can to protect you, even if it pisses you off, right? It is what it is. I'm really sorry. If you're still in here, you might have left. And if you didn't leave, TikTok's not letting me unmute you. So, you unmute her? Okay, well, there's that. Okay, good. Thanks, Christine. I appreciate you. She's better at this than I am. I don't do moderation very well. I don't know why my wife modded me, and like other random creators have modded me. I'm a terrible moderator. I'm so bad at it. I have nothing but respect for the mods. You guys are incredible. I am such a shit show as a moderator. But anyway, I digress. I'm glad she was unmuted. The reason you were muted was because you put too much information in the chat. Here's the deal. There will be accounts that pretend to be me. You will get there are dozens of accounts that have my same logo picture, with the resting in peace symbol and all that. Have my same thing. They pretend to be me. They ask you, my beloved, to give them your zodiac sign, which I don't know shit about astrology besides what my wife tells me, so it's always second or third hand coming from me. But yeah, like they'll ask you that, and then they'll say, I feel his presence, send me some money on this app or here, and like the only way you can get a reading from me is through my website. Okay, if someone messages you, I'm not gonna message you outside of this. Okay, I'm not gonna message you. I'm not gonna just come here and just like send you a message. It's not going to happen. And I love you all, and I wish I had the time to go to each one of you individually and be like, hey, look, let me reach out to you personally. Da da da. You know, actually, it feels kind of scammy. It feels weird, but if I had the time, I would absolutely be devoting it to every single person because I'm a humanitarian and I love you all, right? However, that is not what their intent is. So if you put information, I worked cybersecurity for 7 years or so. It's social media or a social attack. Wow, I haven't worked it since August 1st or July 30th or something. I think a social media attack. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking right now. 1 second. Cyber security, social engineering attack. There we go. Yeah, social engineering attack. And so basically what they'll do is they'll take all your information that you've put in this chat and they will utilize it to be like, to kind of get you to feel more, emotion. If they can rock your emotions, they're more likely to scam you. If they can provide you some little tidbits of information that you've already openly displayed on the internet, they'll be more likely to be successful with their attack. So that's why I muted you, honestly, and I didn't mean to mute you for the whole live. I'm so glad Christine fixed it. But thank you for the gifts. Oh yeah, I missed them. I'm so sorry. Do you have anxiety now? I've had acute anxiety before. but I don't currently have anxiety now. I had an acute anxiety situation when I was going through the dark night of the soul, but that was an isolated sort of situation. I guess we all have some levels of anxiety, but you wouldn't be able to diagnose me with anxiety if that was the question. Anyway, so yeah, long story short, please protect your information. Do not make it easy for people to scam you, and then do not respond to those people. If someone messages you, even if they don't have my logo picture and they say, hey, I have a message for you, just block and report them. It's 99.99% a scam. I'm entirely too busy. A really good practitioner or medium or psychic or any of that isn't going to need to go pester people in direct messages to get clients. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, so there's that. Okay, all right. Okay, let's get this party started. Thanks for the follow, Joanna. I appreciate you, and welcome to the family. So, I read one superfan every single stream, 12 minimum. What if they're drawn to you? The scammers? They're drawn to that bank account, I'll tell you that. They're drawn to that wallet. they're drawn to trying to get another purse. Yeah, they're drawn to that shit for sure. Yeah, no question. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, okay. That's wild. If I were drawn to you, say I was like, oh my gosh, I need to read you, I would like say to you, hey, look, I'm gonna message you right after this. I would tell you directly, okay? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And I've said that to people before, but not because like I feel like I need to read you, my beloved. Like, no. I'm like, hey, look, I need to message you. I'll send you this coupon code, or I'll send you this whatever. Have you moved on from Mountain Dew? It's funny that you ask. I actually got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zeros in the fridge. I'm in Monster World right now because this is the beginning of the day, and Mountain Dew, I don't know, this is going to be more a kick in the pants, if you will. Anyway, and I was going to, start drinking Ghost and all that, but when I sent them messages about being like an affiliate marketing person, they never responded, so I'm just going to stick with Monster. I like it better anyway. I used to follow you in 2022. That's what's up. Are you a leader? I follow spirit. I don't follow people. So I follow spirit as strictly as I can. And in that, I may look like a leader, but I'm actually just following along. Ghost drink will be diabolical. I know, right? I was like, dude, this is so good, but your drinks aren't as great. Shh. Don't tell them I said that because my application's still in there. Just kidding. I probably have a better chance of getting picked up by Adidas. Yes, I paid you for a reading but fell off social media. Oh, okay. I would be honored if you read me. Yeah, I mean, I'd be honored to work with you, I just work with who I'm supposed to. So, guys, yes, I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. I do have spots available on my website, maybe. Let me double check that. They do tend to go pretty fast, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't really care. Whoever's supposed to come to me will. If you're wondering if I just read the room and I'm just like, hey, I have a John who had a heart attack, he looks like this, and green hearts, if you understand this information, this is the wrong live. I won't be doing that. I do direct mediumship. That is indirect mediumship. I don't like indirect mediumship for my process. I don't mind when other people do it. I don't enjoy watching it either, personally. It's just a taste thing. But I don't like it. I do direct mediumship, and not only do I directly connect with you, your energy, whoever purchases, or whoever the superfan is, or whoever I'm like, however I get drawn to one specific person. Not only do I read that person, but I also ask them for one relationship. No names, no dates, no details, but one relationship. Who do you want me to pick out of your energy? I want you to get the most value out of this. Do you hear voices? Yes. It's a long time since I caught you live. Well, hello, Rose. Hello. So yeah, that's how it works. So, you won't see sloppy shit. And if it's like, I have a 3-strike rule. If I get to 3 strikes during the reading, I refund you. It just is what it is. Depending. but you'll see how strict I am with it. My username has changed too. Well, that's what's up. You're new here. Hi, Scylla. And it's not like bullshit. It's not like, oh, were you close to them? You know, it's like that. It'd be like, yo, like, does their name start with this? I'm hearing this. Is this a nickname? What is this? What is that? Was it CHF? Like, it's gonna be like some specific ass shit. Jonathan, military? No, I'm not military. I did go down range to Afghanistan. I'm as close to military as you can get without being military. Where did my award go? Oh, yeah. I did go down range to Afghanistan in 2017, 2018. I supported the 25th SIG as help desk. And I got this sweet T-wall for doing a really good job. The military had created for me. It was very nice, actually. But anyway, no, I'm as close to as you can get to military without being military. All the glory goes to them. I was just there changing passwords and shit. Like, they did the actual service. You know what I'm saying? I was out of the military by then. What is that? What's a T-wall? Used to mafia you back in the That's what's up. What was your name before? What is that? A T-wall is basically, it's the, they're much bigger than that. They're probably like, I don't know, 15 feet or something. I don't know the schematics. But they're much taller, and they're just concrete walls that they interlock, and they circle like camps and stuff. I modded too. So energy reader and voice. May I ask, are you native? I'm half Puerto Rican, so I do have Taino blood in there. Which is probably where all this came from, honestly. Anyway, okay, so let's get this party started. I do appreciate you. There are 2 spots available right now. First come, first serve. And I'm going to read a superfan to start it off, like I always do. Guys, superfans, I read one every single stream for a minimum of 31, I think. So 31 days in March. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So 31 minimum March. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, 30 in April, etc., etc. It's 1 per stream. Right now, we're currently at this one. So I owe 17 more for the rest of the month. Chances are I'm going to crush 31 in this month for super fans. But I do start off with the super fan read. So not only do you get the sharpest, because like I'm like most energized, I guess, at the beginning. Thanks, Kat. But also, if I get to 3 strikes, I just keep pushing for the super fan reads. Like past where I would have refunded other people, I push and try to get as much value as I can for you guys. Unless it's totally just not working, then I just read another super fan. But I do put forth more effort and allow more shit to slide on the super fan reads to really pull the value out. And you know what's interesting? I have this really strict strike rule and stuff like that. But a lot of times people go and they say, hey, yeah, I'm sorry, everything you said was right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. The strike rule is more of an egoic thing. I want them to tell you things that are going to help you. But anyway. Thanks, Dulce, for answering Angie's question, whatever it was. 24 years as a medium, so you do meetings outside of TT. Yeah. Via Z to the O to the O to the M. Oh, Brittany Rose? Oh, I recognize that name. It's good to see you again. Okay, let's get this party started without further ado. Let those spots fill. Let me push back the time. I put it as 4:44 Angel time, but I didn't expect to be jibber-jabbering this long. Let me change the time just so they can fill while I'm reading in case they don't. I guess they haven't yet. If these don't get filled for whatever reason, I'll probably just end up dropping. But I'll give you guys a little extra time while I'm doing the super fan read to book. What's it called? And the reason I do them on stream is because I want you to see this isn't bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see what's going on. I don't want you to like, I don't know. I'm very transparent with all of my processes. Probably a little too transparent, honestly. Can I fix this or not, bro? Can I fix this or no? Edit. All right, cool. Thank you, website, for not being an a-hole anymore. Okay, you connect that. Yeah, I do. I'm about to get in that right now. Okay, superfans. So guys, a very high leverage way of getting my attention is becoming a superfan. Again, I read one superfan every single stream. It's not guaranteed that you will get a reading by being a superfan, but you do become eligible for this segment, I guess, for lack of a better word. You do become eligible for this segment, and a lot of times there's not a whole bunch of superfans in attendance, so it's a good chance. Okay. Oh, ironically, I feel like I got sent here. Yeah, that'll happen. Guys, your spirit people move in the background, and they move you into spaces where, like, you may interact with or be exposed to information that you're like, oh, like, there's reasons behind all of it. Either it's for you to get a session directly, or for you to experience spirit communication in front of you and being like, damn, maybe that's possible, and like learning and growing. So there's definitely reasons for you guys being brought here, no question. And the ones that stick around, there's no question, there's a reason for that. Hi Gracie's blessings, hope you're doing well, darling. I love watching your lives. I love you watching my lives. This is great. What a coinky dink, right? What a coinky dink. Just saying. Hey, beloved, look at you shining like a star. Thanks, Broken. Why am I triggered by the whole beloved? You know, I think it's because all the scammers use beloved, so I was immediately like, but very kind words you said, but I immediately side-eyed it, like, beloved. Like, the only context I have for beloved is like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's just, I'm up early. They use it so much. No, I haven't been on all night. I just got up. I just woke up. One day I'm gonna reach out to someone, but not ready yet. No worries. Take your time. You'll feel when it's the right time. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering, when people eat, sometimes you can taste it, if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. Claire Aliens is clear tasting. I think it's Claire Aliens or Claire Olefacence, but I'm pretty sure Olefacence is the smelling one. Those are, I confuse those two all the time. So there's clairvoyance, clear seeing, clear audience, clear hearing, clear cognizance, clear knowing, clear sentience, clear feeling, clairgustance. Wait a second. I'm gonna have to. It's been a while. Like, I know what they are, but clear aliens. I want to say it's clear smelling. Okay, clear aliens is clear smelling. Clear. Did I just make up a word? Clear olefacence? Clear aliens, clairgustance. Clairgustance is clear smelling. Give me a second. Holy shit. Though, people they make terms for things. Taste. Clairgustance is taste. Clear aliens is smell. I confuse those two because they're not my strongest, and I don't know a whole lot about them. I do know how to grow them if I wanted to. I just don't use them very much. So those two kind of like are little sticky points for me. Anyway, whatever. Ooh, someone sent a super fan box. Look at you go. Dearly beloved, makes me think of Prince. I work nice if I get to catch you on live. My night's off. You're wonderful to watch. Well, thanks, Amanda. You're wonderful to have here. I have moments I can feel hearing, a feeling I can almost hear. What's that? Yeah, dude, it's wild, right? Because, like, sometimes I can feel a gender. Like, how do you feel a gender? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's this phenomena is bizarre like that, where you'll feel a different sense. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. So yeah, no, you're not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, there's like kind of like an intermixing of the senses that kind of come together to create a picture. Yeah, so that's thanks for bringing that up, because that's absolutely a thing. And when I'm doing mediumship, it's not just like I hear them and I just see them. It's like I'm hearing, seeing, feeling. It's all coming together. I'm just trying to paint the picture and not screw up too bad. You know what I'm saying? I just hear a ring in my left ear a lot. Yeah, that'll happen. You can always tell if it's male or female, pick out somewhere. Yeah, let's get this going. I love you guys, and I love chatting with you guys, but we're going to get some spirit communication before little man wakes up. I do not have a lot of time to be on here. He should be up in about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. So let's get straight to it, but can tell their vibe. Yeah. Let's get straight to it. All right, superfans, do you think? Drop a relationship. No names, no dates, no details. Just a relationship. Who would you like me to connect with? Your options are like dog, mom, grandma, a brother-in-law, like whatever, a friend, whatever, and then or spirit guide. If you have questions about, hey, what should I do with my life, and or is my finances going to get better, or like how's my relationship doing? If you want something more in that direction, I would recommend spirit guides. They are everyone has spirit guides, and their point is to keep you on your life's path and push you along accordingly. So, and they have like the highest level of like purview, or the highest oversight. They have the greatest clarity. If you say your dad had a business and you inherited the business, and you want to ask your dad about the specific business and you want dad's advice, okay, I can understand that, but I still think a spirit guide would give you better advice than your dad, honestly. But if you want it from your dad, I get that, and I would leverage that for you. You feel me? Yeah. Anyway, that's how that would work. Okay. Okay. Again, this is for superfans and superfans only. You can tell you're a superfan by if you have the RIP next to your name with the heart, but the heart has a halo around it. Again, it's this one. Did we hit the goal? We hit the goal. That's amazing. You guys. 2-2. Oh, we went above the goal. Look at that 2-2-3. That's freaking incredible. Wow, good job. Thanks, guys. Y'all are incredible. All right, we get to 300. I'm going to have to up the number of minimums. Oh, I didn't flip the camera this morning. I didn't think you would be here. I screwed up. I forgot. Okay. We better now? Are we good? Is my left side looking like my left side? Hey, just out of curiosity, this is my left hand, guys. So I don't know what side of your screen. I always wonder when I'm looking at people, what's their left side, what's their right side? Does anyone else wonder that, or is it just me? This is my left side. Okay? This is my left side. Does anyone else wonder that, or is it just me? Is it just me? I'm on my own? Okay, cool. I'm glad. Okay. I do. Okay, the squirrel next door. Yeah, tracks. Okay. I was just checking. I just wanted to clear that up for any people who sit there and just wonder random shit while we're All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna close my eyes, tap my screen. Whoever I land on is gonna be the person we read. That's how it works for superfans. If I've read that superfan here recently in the last couple, I will do it again. And if I land on that person again, I will read them. But if I land on someone else, I'll read someone new. I'm trying to avoid reading the same person over and over again, when possible. But if Spirit's like adamant that person needs it, then I'm going to read that person, right? So, again, this is for superfans only at this point. That's the segment. If you want a spot, they're on my website. Okay. Oh, and Christine, I saw your email. Those dates don't work for me because I have Little Man. I don't do that service while Little Man's here on those weeks, so we'll have to figure something else out. I should have responded, but I squirreled. But love you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Who are we going with? What superfan are we going to read? Who am I supposed to serve today? Oh my gosh, I landed on Christine too. That's crazy. Isn't that wild? Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Do, 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 do. Hello, hello. Oh, Christine, could you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling?
Hello.
Hello, Spirit Guide, you have permission, it says. Okay. Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Do, 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 do. Let's change this, because it's not this
What do they
anymore.
have for me tonight?
Yeah, let's find out. What is happening? I'm trying to fix my shit, and it won't let me fix my shit. Like, it's... Come on, man. I suck at this so bad. Update. Oh, here we go. Edit. Okay, I figured it out.
Congrats on hitting the sub goal.
Yeah, thanks. That's incredible. That's why I need 234, because that's a nice little angel number update. But yeah, we did it. Maybe I should do 2 super fans for hitting it. Yeah, maybe we should do that. All right, let's go. Hello, hello. You sent 300 comments. You're amazing, Harley. Maybe I do a second super fan right after this. Okay. Good morning. Do 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 do. All right, Spirit Guides. What do they have for me tonight? All right, yeah, let's find out. All right. Hello, hello, and I have your permission. You said earlier, so let's dive straight into it. Spirit Guide.
Yes.
Let's go. Please don't like the live while I'm reading, Christine. You only, because I can see your likes and it's going to distract the shit out of me. I appreciate you. I know good old habits hard to break, so.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I know it's a weird request, but here we are. I can see Christine B like the live. Christine B, you know what I'm saying? It's distracting. And I'm trying to latch onto your comment, not what TikTok put in here, because I don't want to read TikTok. I want to read you. Okay? Okay. May or may not make sense, but it just is what it is. All right, let's go. Spirit Guide. Let me find you first. Found you. That was quick. That was quick. Okay. Yeah. Are you wearing like black today? Or like a really dark color? Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello.
No.
No? Okay. My name's Jacob. Well, I guess my remote viewing is not working very well. I'll try to make this fast and easier.
Bright scrubs but navy jacket.
I did see scrubs though, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's Spirit Guide. There's so for the very first thing I'm being pulled to is like there's like 3 energies and then a 4th one that's like coming in or in the background sort of situation. And I do get like a saint, a female saint energy, and I don't know which one this is, but anyway, 1 second. First thing they're saying is you're doing a better job of regulating your energy. So I guess there was something we had said earlier about about needing to do something like that. I don't know. They're saying you're doing a better job of it, and it feels like in relation to having messages before, or like getting information from them about how to push forward. But regulating energy better. There's been a renewed interest in protecting sleep cycles and
We did, yes.
and protecting the what actually fills your tank. They're also talking about not allowing. So when you're more energized, you're better able to project like the protective barriers, I guess, for lack of a better word, with the work environment, because there's. Have we talked about this before? There seems like there's an older lady and a younger lady that are like very catty and like talk a bunch of shit. But not only it's not just about you. They talk about shit about everybody at the office, or like everybody. Like it's like they even try talking shit to you until you like, look, I don't have time for this, right? So, which only makes them talk about you more, right? Which is kind of like just bizarre. But protecting your energy is better able to project this protective bubble where it doesn't bother you, or you're like, I just don't have time for your shit. Basically, that's the sort of vibe. You understand all that? And this is an older lady. This lady's like in her late 50s.
Yes.
She's late 50s. She's I should say late 50s. She still has like brown hair though.
I know that older lady.
She's got a big nose too. And she's like a heavier set lady. She's short and heavier set with the brown hair and like the big nose. Anyway, yeah, so that one's like and it seems like she works at the desk.
Yes.
It seems like she works at the desk where people have to go past her, and she's stationary. She's like the secretary, or she sits in the middle where everyone has to go by her. Is the sort of vibe. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, long story short, you protecting your energy is and protecting your recharging of your batteries is helping with deflecting all their bullshit and then not landing on you. They're also talking about added. So there's a dietary change that you've been implementing, focusing on, and it's not perfect, Christine, and that's okay, right? Perfect is progress over perfection, but implementing a dietary changes. This looks like more veggies, more rough. It looks like more veggies. It looks like more lettuce. Honestly, it looks like maybe more salads, or it's roughage. Is like the focus.
OMG, yes, lol.
And that's helping as well, because that's restoring energy levels. So that's helping as well. Everything looks like you're moving in the right direction when it comes to preserving your peace, and also protecting your energy and giving your body what it needs in order to be like less lethargic and less triggered, right? Which has been the end of last year. It was like a tougher cycle of that for you. This looks like November going into December, like that area. It seems like a darker period where you're more upset by other people's words, and you're allowing things to get to you more. But your sleep was also destroyed, and you weren't eating well. But this is like this is like a self-feeding cycle, right? Because when people trigger you, you eat like shit, and then you eat like shit, so you feel worse, so people can trigger you. It's like a vicious cycle that you were locked in. It does look like stress eating connected here, where it's like trash food connected to this, like very carb heavy. But anyway, so long story short, this cycle appears to have been cracked open, and like you're into this. I'm rejuvenating myself. I'm taking care of myself. This is my year. I'm going to take control of this. I'm going to focus on A, B, and C, and it's all for bettering myself. This feels like potentially New Year's resolutions, or if not, you just started in the new year organically. But this is like focusing on, hey, look, I've got a couple pounds I want to get rid of. I've got sleep that I need to get. I want to be happier person, and so I'm going to be very, very strict on this. And they're like giving kudos and congratulations for a job well done. Now it's not perfect, okay, but you don't need to be hard on yourself for that. There's progress over perfection. Baby steps towards the goal, right, is much more important. The trend is much more important than perfection. So don't be so hard on yourself about when you mess up here and there. It's not really a mess up. It may be a little bit of a slipping, but the trajectory is still moving in that direction, and that should be acknowledged. That should be uplifted, and that should be, you should be made aware of that, and that they see your effort. Do you understand being triggered like a stress eater? Do you understand this? Because it's coming in stress also from a personal life. This is coming in from, this would probably be mom.
OMG, yes.
This would probably be from mom energy, because there's like concern or concern for the care for mom that really that really triggers this comfort eating, emotional eating aspect. But they're talking about how you've been struggling against it.
Yes, my mom triggers me.
Yeah, and there's overcoming right there in that relationship dynamic a lot. Like you get triggered, you want to, but you've overcome that urge several times successfully, and they're bringing awareness to that, saying, hey, look, we see you, and we know that you are committed to this, and as such, we just want you to know we see you, and kudos, like that sort of energy, okay? So keep up the good work there. Also, Christine, it feels like you're not lonely anymore, or not as lonely anymore. There's some emotional aspect that is feeling more nourished when it comes to the people around you. There's less loneliness in your energy.
I got a puppy.
That'll do it. They didn't show me a puppy. They're just like letting me know, like, hey, look, there's less loneliness in the cycle here. I thought it was like a new guy or something, homie. A puppy works though. Oh shit. Anyway. Well, congrats on the puppy.
Obsessed with this puppy, lol.
Yeah, rest in peace to your floorboards. Anyway, so, and the corners of the wall, right? But anyway. What else we got? So they're acknowledging that, and they're acknowledging how good this is for you as well. So, I'm just joking about the floorboards. It may or may not be happening, but mine just destroyed mine. Moving on. What else? What else do we have for her? What is there anything she needs to be working on, or?
Oh, it's happening.
Okay, yeah. It just went to my head, so it came into my space. I was like, hey, I'm gonna say it, but it may not be happening but it got inserted there, so it makes sense that it is, honestly. Because like I just could see my puppies chewing on the corner of my wall to the drywall, anyway, moving on. Okay. What does she need to know? Christine, the most important thing about this is progress over perfection, okay? You're very hard on yourself about whenever you make a mistake or what you think is not doing perfect. This leads to slightly more pressure and makes it harder to get to stay on that path. So they're just bringing it up, saying, hey, look, it's normal to make mistakes here, and that's okay. Don't be hard on yourself, because being hard on yourself is only going to trigger you more into more of the behavior, right? And it's like, just because you slip one time doesn't mean you have to slip 10 more times in a row. Like, you can be like, hey, look, yep, that happened, okay? Oh, you know what? I acknowledge it. Here was the trigger. I learned this from it, and this is what I can do instead of that, and keep it pushing. So lessons learned, and continue making progress. But they see you, and they're very proud of the progress that's being made. And they also want you to know your happily ever after is still on its way. So it's still coming. So continue working on being the person that fits into that fairy tale story, okay? I hope that helps, guys. Please send light and love over to Christine. God bless you, darling. Thanks for being an amazing mod, amazing person, and just a super fan.
Thank you.
And all of this. But
Spot on.
Awesome. That's good, because you know me, I don't remember shit. So, guys, please send light and love over to Christine B. Por favor. Por favor. I'm not up late. I'm up early. Even better, right? Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. It's nice to meet you. Do, 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 do. Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Alright, that's interesting. So the spots didn't fill, which is really interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm going to push back the time one more time. I'll give you guys 15 more minutes to try to book those. I'll do one more superfan because we hit the superfan goal, which is incredible. And if nobody books, I'll just drop and like get things in my house ready. How did you develop those when you were just a teen, Jacob? Books. Honestly, because it was before social media and all that. It was before any of this, so it wasn't easy. And my mom was scared of hers. Like, she slept with the TV on so she wouldn't hear shit. My uncle was like not really helpful. He's psychic me, and my grandma passed away when I was 5, so she wasn't around. Early 5 too, so she wasn't around to like help me develop. So I was really on my own. My oldest brother saw things but he didn't like dive into it. So I was really on my own. So his books, I mean, Talking to Heaven, Psychic Development for Beginners by William Hewitt, Crossing Over, I think, well, I don't know, it was John Edward books, Rosemary Altea books. I think I started reading a Sylvia Browne book, wasn't like super into it. God, what other? Opening the Channel, hugely impactful for me, by Dwayne Packer and Sanaya Roman. That one was incredible. That helped me connect with my spirit guides. And after connecting with my spirit guides, then I started reading people. Do I book a live session? I'm new to this, but very interested. Yeah. So on my website here, and the spots normally go super fast, so I guess they're waiting for somebody. If you go to this, it'll show you where my website is. You go to my website under services, and the very top option is TikTok live reading. There's a 10 and a 20-minute spot available. First come, first serve. They normally fly out like even before I talk about them. So I'm very interested that they're both still available. It's today's an outlier apparently. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna come back. I'm doing a super fan. If those spots don't fill, I'm gonna sign off. Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Thanks for your patience. Just didn't want to be distracted, and if I have to use the restroom, I will be mentally distracted from the next read. Okay, alright, let's do readings had healed me for sure. It's also interesting. Am I being restricted or something? Oh, the numbers are just super low in here. Interesting. Okay, well. Whoever's supposed to be here will be here. Again, that's just the way it goes. Okay. Let's do another superfan. While we're waiting for that to book. And if it doesn't, then I just sign off. That's okay. You know, maybe just warming up the algorithm for today. No problem. This is definitely an outlier, but that's okay. I trust Spirit. I know they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and I just have to keep showing up and do what I'm supposed to be doing, and it'll all work out. So I'm not like worried about it or anything. But yeah, I have other things I could be doing right now, like getting the 10-minute spot filled. So the 20-minute spot's the only thing available, guys. Because I have quality checks I could be doing on the meditations to be offering those on my website. Because I've created these meditation hypnosis tracks. I use elements of both of them to do like past life regression or inner child. Thanks for the hanging lights. I appreciate that, Danielle. There's always catchy when I am. Do you ever have to tell people they aren't getting a fairy tale ending? Katie, so yeah, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? I just tell them what Spirit tells me to say, right? So I wouldn't say you're not going to get a fairy tale ending because I don't think an angel would tell you that, right? And your spirit guides are angels, so they wouldn't like shadow you like that unless there was some reason for growth for you. But if they said it, I would say it to you. It's not my job to censor or filter the information. It's my job to repeat it and like try not to screw up. Like that's my job. And if Spirit says something bizarre, I'm gonna have to say something bizarre. It's not my job. I'm a phone. I'm not like some gatekeeper in between the information changing it for you. That's not my job. It's not my job. Now, the one thing I will say is that if I see someone's going to pass, I will give that information. Do you ever get spirits that make you read someone when they just said hi and post their name? No, not normally. It's super, super, super rare that I'd be pulled to read somebody. It has happened. I'd say here on TikTok in the 3.5 years or something, it's probably happened like 3 times. But I used to just do free lives for the first 3 years. It was all free mediumship. So, yeah, well, great questions. Let's go. TikTok knows. I mean, this is full time. This is how I feed my kids. So Spirit, they allow me to do free ones sometimes, but they don't allow me to do them other times. And if I go against them and try to do a free one because I give a shit about all you guys and I want to, if I go against that, they'll make it complete crap. They'll give me all garbage and it won't make sense and it won't help you anyway, and I just get frustrated. So I just follow along. I try not to screw up. I just follow along, listen to what Spirit tells me to do, and like again, if someone asked me earlier, am I a leader? No, I follow Spirit. So I try to follow along and not get in too much trouble. So that's my job. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and tap my screen. So just put a relationship. This is for super fans. I just put a relationship. No names, no dates, no details. Just put a relationship, and yeah, we'll get another super fan. We're down to 16 left for the month, so we're right on track for meeting 31 easily in March. Even with taking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days off so far, I'm gonna smash 31 this month, guaranteed. But I promise you guys a minimum of 31, no question. Let's do another one. All right, super fan. And if you do book the spot, it's not going to start exactly at the time on the website. And if you're not here when I call on you to do that, I'll just refund you. It's okay. Everything besides like the processing fee, because the banks took what the banks took. Which should be a couple bucks. Okay, let's go. Superfan. Alright, Spirit. Tell me to cleanse again. Let me do that again. That's fine. I will follow along, Spirit. I will follow along. You're the boss. My title says CEO, but you're the boss. I'm just an employee, you guys. I'm employed by Spirit. So, okay. Close my eyes. Alright, Spirit guides. Spirit guides. Alright, Spirit, who, no. And Spirit guide. Another Spirit guide read. Okay. And you are a super fan, so Zombie. I see what you did there. Zombie. Oh, that's my birthday you got in there. 2/11. Are we birthday twins, homie? Hello, oh Brianna.
Hi, B-Day twin.
Oh, it is. What's up, B-Day twin? Let's freaking go.
Lol.
Aqua gang. All right. I don't know why I did the Wakanda Forever thing, but let's go. Yes, that's amazing. All right, birthday twin spirit guides, you said, huh? Spirit guides. Cool, yeah.
You have my permission, lol.
Thank you. I appreciate that permission. And I'll do the best I can for you, birthday twin. Have I read you before? I don't think I have, but maybe I have. Hello. You guys want me to switch it from a 20 to
Yes, I paid for one last month. Great read.
Oh, nice. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the site real quick. The 10-minute spot filled the 20-minute. Let's see if it did or not. And if it did, then I can just switch to another 10-minute spot. If you guys just want 10s. Yeah, let's do another 10. We'll make it a 10-minute spot. That's fine. We can do all 10s this morning. Doo-doo. Delete that spot. Add new class. Uh, 5:45, we'll say. All right. I put up a spot. It's not the right time, but it's just you'll be in the next. I'll do the super fan. I've got one paid spot filled. I put another 10-minute spot up. First come, first serve to that one, and you paid for one last month. Great read. Okay, great. Spirit guys, I have your permission. Okay, cool. Let's go. Hello. Is there any direction you want to take this, or you want to just see what they say? Either one's fine. I'm just curious. They'll probably talk about what you will talk about anyway, so whatever. Yeah, you just general. I got you. Let's go.
Just to see what they say, am I on the right path? Yes, General.
Let's go. Birthday twin. Spirit guys, can we connect with my birthday twin, please? And it's Zombie, which is fantastic. I love zombie games. All right, moving on. Okay. Let me get to your energy first. Am I on the right path? Spirit guide. It's gonna be interesting to see, Brianna, honestly, because by looking into your situation, I mean, I'm Aquarius too. I know this beginning half of the month was like painful for me, like So it's going to be interesting to see what we have in common in regards to the sun sign. But let's get to your spirit guides and see what's going on. Let me find your energy. There you are. Okay, I'm with you. I have permission.
Yes, it's been rough, lol.
Yeah, so the very first thing I'm seeing is like, here's the path and here's you. Like, it's a straight line, but you're like going left to right. It's like a curve. You're like going to the left too far, to the right too far, to the left too far, to the right too far. That's like the first analogy they're giving me. So, and what's interesting is that, so the problem is, Brianna, and I know this because of my wife, just information, but anyway, eclipses tend to be like correction points where they snap you back on path, sometimes painfully. So it's like checkpoints, and so they're gonna pull you back to that checkpoint. This has manifested. Do you understand losing an income stream or losing? It's just like if you're a business owner, it's not losing all income, but it's losing an entire stream, or there's been a loss to losing one whole thing. It's just like evaporated, and like where there was demand before, there's not demand now, or there's something like this going on. Do you understand this in the energy?
Yes.
Take this as a corrective action, okay? Not that it's not viable, but it's not where your attention should be going right now. So, Brianna, the way this is looking is like the car has a flat tire, right? Do I jump out of my car and fix this tire, which seems to be what you're doing, right? Is like, why did this fall apart? Let me devote more energy to making this more attractive, making this work better, right? It looks like the attention is like on the logical choice. If it's only a tire, why would I not just reinflate it? Why would I not, instead of buying a whole new car? But what's interesting is that the direction is actually pushing you to a new car that has brand new tires, right? And one that isn't likely to break down as quickly. Like it's like the direction, there's been this push to kind of go in this other direction that's like not fully formed yet, which is what makes it a little bit harder to leap into, is because it's not fully formulated, and you're the type of person that likes to see things like vividly before decisive action is made towards it. Do you understand this? But there's an inkling of what this other vehicle looks like, and it's like going from a Toyota to a Benz, right?
Yes.
It's like going from a Toyota, like a Toyota Corolla, to like a nice SUV Benz, right? And so it's like, well, look, yes, you could fix this tire, you could spend your energy, and you could get it running again. It's going to take effort, right? You can get it running and doing the same thing until the next problem. Or you could just look at this brand new vehicle and sit in something nice. So it's like they're redirecting you towards something that's going to give you more abundance, but I don't see it fully. So I'm skeptical or worried about investing my energy here. And the advice here is to start. Like, and to start on the very first parts, because you're not going to see the entire picture of it. It's not supposed to. You're not supposed to, because aspects of it are going to change as you get deeper involved. And it's like, and also it seems like something that you're not particularly knowledgeable about. This is like new territory. This is like that draws you and it calls to you, but it kind of freaks you out. It kind of makes you like anxious or nervous about doing this. Do you have any idea what they're talking about? The point is start anyway. And when you start this thing, like, you're going to develop more understanding of it as you get going. And like, the thing is, like, nobody is good at something until they do it and keep doing it. That's when we get better at shit. So like, trying to...
Yes, I think I have an idea.
Trying to talk yourself out of whatever this Mercedes-Benz is only like holding you back from like where they're trying to push you. And there will be I'm pretty sure there's another eclipse coming. There will be a steep correction if effort isn't put here. So definitely, this is creating something that doesn't exist. This is creating something that exists only in your mind, in a thought bubble. Like, that's what this is. And there's also this feeling of not knowing where to start. And where to start is just... Alright, Brianna, there's a couple things we have to unpack here. Not knowing where to start. So it's going to start with you just putting a pen to paper and just outlining the general idea of what it is, right? And there is this perfectionist tendency that has traditionally served you very well, right? You want things to be perfect. You want it to be fully formed before you start investing heavily into something. And that has served you well in the past, but that's not going to serve you well right here, okay? The way it's coming in is that you start with this really rough outline and start... I know, I'm sorry. I knew how that was going to land because I see the perfectionist and I know that this is like grinding straight against you. But that's the whole point. The point is growth, Brianna, right? I'm sorry.
LMAO, you are so right.
I'm so sorry. I knew it was going to grind you, dude. I do. But anyway, but the point is growth, right? And this is getting you out of your comfort zone in order to grow. And, you know, you're asking about being on the right path. They're redirecting you and you're resistant to that change. Damn fixed signs, right? But anyway, do the outline. Start it. It's going to be rough as shit. It's going to look like total crap. And get started on the first steps anyway. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I'm only laughing because I know how this is landing, okay? I know like what this advice feels like for you.
Okay, got it, lol.
And so I know what it feels like to you, which is the only reason I'm laughing, because it's like this is not comfortable, this is not cozy, this is not what you were like hoping for. You just wanted to fix the damn tire and keep on going down the road. But that's not what's being highlighted here, right? And what is also interesting, do you understand that...
Unpredictably is Sue, not my thing, LMAO.
But I do want to acknowledge the fact that the Toyota on the side of the road with the donut on it, because you've gotten that far trying to repair it, it's still able to drive, right? So there will be income that comes in sporadically from there. So you have like a stream of income over here that's still up and running for all intents and purposes. It's just slow, right? Which is a perfect analogy for the donut, right? It's still running, but it's slow. This other thing, we've got to start investing time over here and just let that one run. You've got it to the point where it's hobbling down the street, so we're good there. The focus is this new creation, this new offering. That's a perfect analogy. The donut's a perfect analogy for that, because you have. Because like it's worked before, and it's like this has always done the trick. What the hell now? And like the stakes are high right now.
Understood. Saluting face. Thanks, B-Day twin.
The stakes are high now. I do get that, Brianna. I do get that. The stakes are high, and it's like, I don't know if I can get this up and running in time. The advice here started on it anyway. Like, get straight to it. Like, get off of this live and get to it. Basically. Yeah. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for laughing, right? I'm sorry for laughing. But I just knew how this was going to land. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry for laughing.
Now you're good, I get it, lol.
Yeah, it's... yeah, anyway. I wish you all the best, birthday twin. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Guys, please send light and love over to Brianna. You got this, Home Slice. You got this. Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you. Do, 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 do. Man, I shouldn't have been laughing in your face like that. I mean, I wasn't. I was like, I just knew how it would land, and it was comical because like I knew how that was going to land, and like how I was gonna just rub all the wrong way. But you know, the advice is the advice. Take it or leave it. Do what you feel drawn to do. But there's another eclipse coming, and there will be a strong course correction. Thanks for the galley wally. I appreciate you, Brianna. Why, hello, Shay. Thank them for keeping you powered up. Hobbling down the road as well. It'd be like that. Yeah, it does. But it was said with all love. Even the laughing. It's just because, like, I see similarities. Maybe it's the whole birthday twin situation. I see similarities, and I know that I wouldn't take that well either. Yeah, in a lot of respects. But anyway. It'd be like that. That's true. Truer words have never been spoken, Brianna. Never been spoken. Hopefully we'll get some spirits. I'd love to do some spirit readings. Okay, if you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? Hi, Lisa. Good morning. I'm on all axles. There you go. Hi, V. Hello. Hello, what's your name? Why do I feel like this is going to be this one right here? But let's do it. Hello, hello, what's your name? Hello, hello, what's your name? Thanks for the heart me, the first gift you've ever sent. Express your appreciation. Yes, TikTok. Thank you, Gideon.
I woke up randomly 2 hours before my alarm, so I'm hoping today works, lol.
I hope so too. I will do the best I can for you. This person's going to leave very quickly from the stream. Oh, goodbye. All right. Hello. Hello. What are we doing for you, Teresa? Who would you like to connect with? My name's Jacob.
I'd like to see if we can get connected to my girlfriend.
My girlfriend. Hello. Hello. What's your name? Hello. Hello. I'll do the best I can. First off, terribly sorry to hear about your girlfriend. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you, okay? Girlfriend.
And I give you all the permissions, lol.
Thanks. Thank you so very much. I will do the best I can for you. Tonight. Or today.
We tried once before, but I think I wasn't in a good space.
That'll happen. It happens from time to time. I'll try again. I have no recollection of it, Teresa, so I'll do the best I can for you, okay, darling? Okay. Girlfriend. think I did, but I'm gonna do it again anyway, just in case. Solamente en caso. Solamente en caso. Hello. What's your name? Hello. Excuse me. Girlfriend. This happened at night, correct? Like her end of life story? Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Don't feed any information, please.
Yes.
And do you understand, like, having this weird feeling? Because I feel like you guys were together earlier in the day or that evening even. And it's like, I don't want you to go. I have a weird feeling, don't go sort of energy connected to this. Because there's a I'm sorry for leaving you, right? Connected to this. Now, there's also, like, if I had pushed harder, maybe she would have stayed. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. Like, there's guilt attached to that. That I need you to release, because that's no longer yours to carry. Like, let that go. And what's interesting is this doesn't feel like it was very long ago. This feels like in the last few months. Can you confirm? Was this like 4 months ago?
Yes.
How many months was it? Like 3.5? Something. It's
almost to the day. November 17th.
November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, 3 to 4 months. It's almost 4 months. Tomorrow will be 4 months. So exactly. And I knew it was more than 3. I was like 3.5. I was getting closer. Okay. That's exactly how it feels. That's the time frame that they're giving me. I just need to reiterate the fact that you couldn't have stopped this from occurring. No amount of pushing harder on your intuitive, like, hey, look, don't go. This isn't a good idea. Don't go there. Would have changed it. Do you also understand, like, not feeling comfortable with the people she was going to see? Like, there's some aspect of, like, the place she was going. You're like, like, this isn't good. This isn't a good idea. Like, don't do this. And what's really interesting about it is that, what can you confirm that first? Whoever she was going to see, or what this activity she was going to go do, you had expressed, like. Can you confirm that? Just yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember.
She wasn't traveling that day, but she was having people come over.
Got you. Do you understand, like, like, not... So, and having a weird feeling, even though this had happened many times before without the feeling. Do you understand that? Because that's the way it's coming in, many times before without the feeling. And yes. Why is it all of a sudden, like, I feel it today? Like, it's like, whoa, this is, something feels wrong about this group dynamic. Okay. There's a lot of trauma connected to this, and there's do you understand processing this in the dream state, where there's like nightmares about this scenario? There's like nightmares, like, where this about this scenario. I don't want to get into it because it seems like kind of like traumatic and stressful. So I'm not trying to rehash all that for you. Okay.
Yes.
And so, do you also understand, like, you're wondering if this is like in some way spiritual and like some. I just need to tell you that the way it's coming in is that this is your subconscious mind processing the emotions, and that it's not like indicative of what space they're in or them reaching out to you for help or any of that. I need to make that clear that this is your subconscious processing, and it's not indicative of what the situation actually is. So we have to pull those two apart, okay? Because there's some consideration here of wondering, is this related to them reaching out saying, hey, look, this is not okay? And that's not the case. I'm not getting that at all. What I'm getting is this is your subconscious processing and pulling this apart for you, okay? So I need to make that distinction because it's important, because it feels like you're assigning meaning to it that doesn't...
That's a relief.
That doesn't exist, and that's causing extra turmoil for you that doesn't need to be there, okay? So I need to pull those apart for you. Is she the M name? First, middle, or last? It's coming in as an M. Hello.
Middle.
Okay, got you. Is it like Mary or something? All right, and what else?
Marie.
Okay, yeah. I do feel that there's apologies around this there, and there's like I didn't mean to leave you connected to this. So I took that literally, like she left your house and that was the situation, which could still be the truth, the case, but excuse me, but it also means like I didn't mean to leave you, like spiritually. I didn't mean to leave. So that would lead me to believe that there's some sort of acknowledgement that this wasn't intentional, that this wasn't her decision. That's the best way of putting it. It was not her decision to pass. Do you understand this?
Yes, I do.
And there's depression in her energy, but this is something she suppresses for other people. Other people don't know about her depression. Other people don't know about the stuff that she the trauma struggles and stuff like that. I know you know, but other people don't know about this. This is something she hides when she's in these environments. So that's not. It's not connected. Now the behaviors themselves seem connected, like because she's depressed or has these depressed emotions, she does engage in these behaviors in order to feel relief from said depression. You understand this?
Yes.
But this is something that she wouldn't express to the general population. This is something only you know about, and this is triggered. Do you understand? This is triggered to a male to her side. So this would either be like a very, and there's a very toxic dynamic. So this is either a past relationship with a male that was very toxic and abusive or like really dark. But this is tied to. This would be like late teens, early 20s in time frame, and there's like trauma attached to this that she hasn't fully unpacked and that she hasn't worked through.
It wasn't a male.
Okay, got you. Well, it's definitely masculine energy. And this was physical, correct? Because this is like, anyway.
Yes.
I'm getting handprints, right? So this, particularly around, anyway, like the back of the neck or something. So definitely neck area. Anyway, moving on, whatever. Okay, so she just wants you to know, She wants you to know I've been able to finally move on from this. Like I've been able to process it much more easily. So just know that this is no longer a struggle for her. This is no longer affecting her in an adverse way. So she just wants you to know I have resolved this aspect since passing, and it was really easy to unpack from where I sit now. So she wants you to know she's resolved that and healed from that. She's just saying, like, she just wants you to know, she needs to know I'm not just a tormented soul somewhere, because that's the fear. That's like a huge concern here. Is your concern, your word, is she just tormented somewhere and feeling super bad, because you're super sensitive when it comes to feelings, right? Empathy, clairsentience. Like, your feelings are wide open. I don't feel like you have them under control. I just feel like you feel randomly and very intensely. It is the sort of energy here, but and I also need to, do you understand in February feeling like the heaviness? It's like a cloud of heaviness that you feel in your space. It's like you feel this heavy feeling and you wonder if it's her. And like that's the sort of energy connected to this. And then that's a yes. But beyond that, I need to express that the earlier this month, like we haven't felt it. Do you understand? Can you just put 100 if all that makes 100% sense, so you don't have to say yes to 10 different things.
100.
Okay, so the point of this is that the energy has moved from being like this more stagnant, stuck, sort of depressed. And the reason that the energies feel like this, and it's not the entire soul, it's just a fragment splits off to process the trauma of the passing and the trauma around the situation and how they affected every other person. And so because they're doing all this emotional work, it feels very dense and very heavy, because they're going through a lot of emotional stuff, processing it in order to grow and be the most beautiful, radiant, taking that energy, the lessons of that all, and taking it back to the whole and being more beautiful and radiant. What I need to say is the reason it felt so heavy wasn't because they were feeling heavy. They were not just that, they were also processing and unpacking the emotions of all the people that they have affected and influenced and all of that. So it can feel very dense and heavy. What I want you to know is not at no point was that her entirety of her soul. It's just a fragment that was processing, and they have to be near you to really learn how much they've affected you. And so that's why they get so close, and that's why we feel that density, is because they're grabbing the lessons and learning from your pain in the situation as well. Okay, but this fragment would take all those lessons, grow from it, and then take all the lessons back and drop all of the hurt. It's just like in life, when you've learned the lesson from the past of the wounding, you're able to take the lesson from it, become a more compassionate, more loving person, and drop all the excess, all the waste, right? All the shit that you don't need anymore. You drop all that behind. You just take the beautiful lessons and move forward and be a more beautiful person. The same thing happens in the spirit world. When they unpack that information, they're able to drop all the bullshit connected to it, all the trauma and all the icky parts, and they just radiate all the lessons and the love and the beauty. And she wants me to bring attention. You haven't felt me around you in this capacity because I no longer exist in this capacity. You will not feel that energy again, right? Not from her, okay? Because the lessons learned, it's been dropped, and it's a natural, organic process where the learning has occurred and she has moved, right? So just know that she's not just some tormented soul somewhere. Now, do you understand feeling like someone's tugging on your pillow? That's a weird ass thing to ask somebody, but here we are.
Yes, lol.
Okay, so she's like, and this is more recent, correct? Like, this is like after the dense feeling, but before this reading.
Yes.
Okay, so she just wants to acknowledge, I got chills. She just wants to acknowledge that the transition has occurred where she's no longer manifesting as that, and she's manifesting with more like messing with you sort of things, because the dynamic between you two was very playful. It was very light. It was very deep when it came to unpacking emotional stuff and being very supportive of one another. And there's a lot of love and appreciation to you for that dynamic, because there's a lot of safety. There's a lot of safety, and there's a thanks for the safety connected to this relationship. This was impactful and important to her. But she's just wants you to know, I'm manifesting in much more like friendly and like playful ways, and I'm back to this carefree sort of energy that you fell in love with, or that you knew and loved me for, like, is the sort of vibe, because that's who she presents as a person to new people. And in general, she appears like this very light, friendly, like playful energy. But once you unpack all the heavier thing, you understand why she's like, well, it's walled up. She's walled up all this stuff, and she just presents that way to the external world, I guess. You got into the internal world and didn't run, and you helped her by being steady and stable. So there's just a huge thank you and appreciation for that. But please know she loves you. She'll always be with you. But she'll be manifesting in more playful ways moving forward. And very light, just full of love, and sending you that love. So I sincerely hope this helped you. And thanks for allowing me to read you, Teresa, today. I'm glad it worked out today. But I'm wishing you all the very, very best. Guys, please send light and love over to Teresa. God bless you, darling.
It has. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm glad to be of service for you. Guys, please send light and love to Teresa. Our 2-year anniversary was on the 13th, so it's really good to hear. Oh, happy anniversary, darling. She'll always be with you, right? Live your best life. That's all we can do for them. That's what they want for us. Live your best life. Live, love, have a great life. And they'll be with you and loving you the entire way through, okay? Okay. Whew. All right. Hello. What's your name? Wow, nobody booked the other spot. That's wild. I can't believe it, dude. I really can't believe it. My spots fly. It's wild that they haven't. I guess I'll put it up for. I'll change the timing. Put it up for a few more minutes. Let someone get on the list. If they don't want to get on the list, that's fine. I'll drop. Get some stuff ready before little man wakes up. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Cause I'm very tapped in this morning. So anyway, whatever. Okay, I'll put one up. Got 13 minutes to book it. Good luck. Hi, Billy. Hello. We did 2 super fans. We did 1 spot. Block that account. This is not the place to. How do we book? If I wasn't going to work, I'd book one. How do you book? I'm new here. Yeah, you can find the information here. It's all via my website, but my website is also listed in my profile. If you click and then click again on it, it's all listed in my profile as well. I guess I'll put a couple spots up. Looks like there's interest. I'll put another spot up. So I'll have 2 spots available. So I think they're gonna fly out. People like to see like it work before they book, and I don't blame them. I would do the same thing, which is why I do them on stream, so you know that there's no like funny business. You know what I'm saying? It's typically after the first one books, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to unpack more readings. I am having a beautiful morning so far, good kitty, and I hope the same for you too, darling. Hello, Kyla. How art thou? Oh, I know it works, but I'm on my way to work, so I can't. But I will stay to watch. I love you, Kristen. Jacob, what the heck was the name of the drink you used to drink on Lab all the time? Mountain Dew, Mountain Thunder. I just bought a house, like I mentioned. So, yeah, no worries, Nene. Hey, look, it all happens like it's supposed to. Like, sometimes you're supposed to watch and be exposed to the energy to kind of line things up better for you. I've got to go get ready for work now, but thank you again. Hope you and everyone. Same to you, Teresa. I'm glad it worked out for you today. Mountain Thunder, yeah, that's it. I went through this thing where I was testing all the different mountains. Mountain Dew, Mountain Lightning, Mountain whatever. Like all the knockoff ones and stuff. And like, yeah. Yeah. I switched to the sugar-free stuff, guys. I'm getting old. I can't just be slamming Mountain Dews with all that sugar anymore. I have the oldie version, the Walmart version. I can't be slamming all that sugar. I'm too old, man. I turned 40 in February, so yeah, here we are. Here we are, guys. I'm 40. I think I booked it. Nice. Well, congratulations. Did I not add an extra spot? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't. I screwed up. Oh, Lordy. 6:15 a.m. 6:15. Just turned 41 in February. Happy birthday. I just turned 40 in February. 40s are awesome. Whew. Bro, you pound and slam those cans down and continue reading people. Dude, it was wild. Those were the days, man. With the Wheel of Names and shit. Man, yeah. I still do the Wheel of Names on my small audience. I still do Wheel of Names in my small audience. That's how we select the people I read the small audience. It's fun still, you know what I mean? That way it's completely random. So the small audience tickets, I do have tickets available for that on the 28th of March. It's limited spots. There are only 30 people max can be there, so get your spot before they're gone. And it's going to be at least 6 readings in the 90 minutes, or if it has to go over, it goes overtime. But 6 readings minimum, so you have a 20% chance of having me look. February is awesome. Just hit 62. Well, that's amazing, Cam. So I was there before the wheel and then was modding when we introduced it. Or are you going to be back around more often, Rose? Like, are you back, homie? Is that what this is? Are you back? Let me see something real quick. Well, let me see before you say. Well, if you're not, that was our first reading of Jacob Bloom, where he knew a private conversation that Mom and I had. I'll be back to summon Insomniac again. Oh, I'm on nights again. That was my first reading in Jacob Bloom, where he knew a private conversation that Mom and I had. I don't remember, Kristen. Was that on stream or on a small audience or a private session? I'm sorry, I have zero recollection. Zoom? Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. TikTok. I love TikTok Shop. You're incredible. TikTok. I love TikTok Shop. Guys, you should shop TikTok Shop. Honestly, get your toilet paper, get your toothpaste. I get Knobs toothpaste from TikTok Shop. Guys, it was a year ago. Okay. Hooked on the Pokemon Labs right now. Is my nan and grandpa okay? Everybody's okay, Jamie. I'm so sorry. I only shop TikTok Shop. Exactly. Like, who the heck goes to, let me check, I'm sorry. Who the heck goes to Wally World, right? TikTok Shop only for everything, guys. Get your roast beef from there, okay? Is the energy clearing spirit release where you can remove etheric devices and... Yeah, it would be basic clearing. So I would be working with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. If I come up against anything really nasty, I push it out from not only you, your location, but your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. And I would be working to undo any sort of stuff. And like, my wife doesn't love that I go in so gung-ho. I will clear every single thing that I'm allowed to. And then And the reason it's so pricey is because I have to block so much time afterwards to really restabilize my situation at my house, get rid of anything that came, any of the backlash, if you will, because sometimes there's really nasty stuff that's triggered by removing shit. The blowback can be intense. So that's why it's pricey, is because so much time and energy has to be spent clearing my energy and my space afterwards, and a lot of effort after the fact. But it just is what it is. I mean, it says Voodoo 6, so you know what the blowback, the sort of stuff is when you're removing shit for people. So anyway, okay. I'm sorry. Did I do it right? I'm sorry. I squirreled. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I love TikTok Shop, right? So great. And you did, Bethany. I'm gonna get you right now. I'm gonna get you locked in. I'm sorry. I'm an Army veteran. Got you. You're probably looking for Jeremy. Sorry, it's all in your bio. Well, in your little blurb here. Okay. Thanks for your service, by the way. I did support you guys downrange. Nothing but great things to say about the Army, though. I loved working with the Army more than the Air Force, more than the Navy, more than any of them, honestly.
Thank you.
There's something about no, thank you. I support 25th SIG downrange in Afghanistan. I showed my little T-wall situation, little thing early in the stream. But there's something about working with people who dig a hole and then sleep in that hole. Like, there's a total different vibe to the Army people, and I've got nothing but love and respect for you guys. Like, straight up, digging a hole and then sleeping in that hole is wild work. That's wild work. But nothing but appreciation and respect for what you guys do. You know, like, anyway.
My son just came back from Saudi.
Oh, nice. My brother's out there, so. But I'm glad he's back. Good morning, Beth. Okay, I didn't mark you. Your son is Army. Well, I appreciate your son's service and the service of the family members, guys, because it's not just the service member. It's the family member that deals with it all as well. So, and we know that well here. Do you, I don't know what that is. Hello from Australia. Well, hello. A lot of times I like to flip my whole situation upside down, but thanks for being here. I love reading Aussies. How do you know if you have bad energy around you? It could show up as conflict in your personal relationships. It could show up as like just a string of like really bad luck. It could show up as like extreme mood swings, depression, and things of that nature. That's typically how it would manifest. That's typically how it would manifest. I may be missing some, but that'd give you a pretty good idea. Heaviness. Yeah, heaviness too. Yeah, agreed. Okay. All right. Cleanse your energy. How you get rid of it? So I have a whole. So guys, if you're interested, I have the Psychic Mediumship Development Workbook. There's a whole chapter 3. It's only after meditation. So chapter 3, protection, is the longest chapter in this book, but this would teach you how to clear it. I firmly believe everyone can clear it for themselves. And so this book's only 27 if you get the digital version. The hard copy is like 33 or something. But if you go to my website under workbook tab, you can grab yourself a copy of the workbook. But yeah, there's like digital content connected to this too that you'll have lifetime access to. But yeah, you can clear it. There's multiple things you can do, and it's all listed in there. I skinned out protection. It's the most verbose chapter in that workbook. So, okay. Yeah, well, protecting the space, Rose. Protecting the space is important. So you do what you can do. Sage by itself while it's helpful, I mean, even on a biological, we're not going to get into the microbiology of it all, but sage by itself is helpful, but I have had things just laugh at sage on its own. So, but I've also, like when I worked at Universal Studios back in the day, I'm going to digress. I'm sorry, Bethany, hang tight for me. I worked at Universal Studios in 2011 as a psychic, right? The first 2 weeks I worked there, there was no, this lady was on vacation, and I did my sage, I brought angels in the tent, and I just did my work. It's okay, I have ADHD too. So, step outside while saging and come straight in when you're done. Interesting. I usually sage with one window open, do the entire situation, the entire house, the ceilings, the floors, even any external wall, fireplaces, air duct vents, stuff of that nature. And then I close the window after I push it all out. But to each his own. There's more than one way. Whatever you believe in, whatever works, whatever you have faith in, do that process, right? But anyway, so I was working at Universal Studios, and I would sage the tent before work every single every single shift. And it'd be the first thing I do. Well, this lady was on vacation. She came back, and she was more working with some of the nastier stuff. And I was warned about her, but I was like, whatever. I don't really care, because I'm so far on the side of white light, love energy. I'm like, you're not gonna slow me down. Like, but she was allergic to the smell of sage. She was allergic to any incense that was not hers. And I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. So what I would end up doing is, instead of saging, because she's allergic and you can't mess with an allergy, I would just go around the tent and pray without the sage. And I would have the exact same result. So the intention and the words and the moving around of energy, it's not essential to have sage. It's essential to have the intention and the faith behind it, more so than anything else. So yeah, I would just clear the tent with angels, because you can't be allergic to prayer. Like, F you too, That's how I got around it. But anyway, neither here nor there. Okay, let's get into this. All right, Bethany, I see you liking the stream. I'm sorry, let's get into it. All right, Bethany, what are we doing for you, darling? And do me a favor and please don't tap the screen, Bethany, while I'm reading, because I can see your taps because I have you marked. It says Bethany liked the live, Bethany liked the live, Bethany liked the live, and it's going to be extremely distracting for me. But what am I doing for you, dear? Who are we connecting with? I'm guessing hubby. I would, because it was on your back end of the profile situation. So, but I'm open to other people if you want to do something else, of course. Whatever you want to do. Hello, what's your name? Hello.
Can it be whoever comes through?
So I would prefer we just pointed out a relationship. And other people may pick up the phone, but I would prefer to have somebody direct to call, honestly, with my process.
My mom.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. And if they bring other people forward, they bring other people forward, right? If they want to hand the phone off, and, because a lot of times they will. But I'd like to start with, okay, let's get the person you're looking for first. And then, so first off, terribly sorry to hear about your mom. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you, okay? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Let's get mom. God willing, I'll do the best I can for you. If I can't connect, I'll refund you. That's how it goes. So, you've come into a stream with extremely high ethics. I don't think I've ever seen you before, so. And if I have, I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you. And if I've read you before, I'm even more sorry. But, yeah. We'll get into this.
New.
Okay, perfect. All right, that makes me feel a lot better because I was like, shit, what happens if I read her like 10 times before? Because my memory is terrible. It's so bad. Get to work. Okay. Mom. I'll do the best I can to connect with her for you, okay? And regardless of how this goes, Mom's around. Mom loves you. Mom's fine, okay? Period. Okay? So, just gonna throw that out there. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, is this the all right, so after each thing I say, just say yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible, okay? Speed of response is way more important. I don't want any extra information, honestly. If you feel inspired to say a little bit more, by all means, but generally speaking, the speed of your response is 1,000 times more important, and I don't want to be processing a full sentence from you, because then I have to start thinking, and I don't want to be thinking, okay? Since you're new, just a quick rundown. Okay, so first off, Mom is like... Is this Mom? She's medium. I would call her medium body type. But there's like an acknowledgement of like... She was a little bit heavier, but there's like weight loss to medium. Right there at end of life. Do you understand this? I always see end of life, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, and this is the woman with the kind of wavy, longer, medium brown hair.
No.
Strike one. Got you. Did I see that wrong? And she's the L name like Linda, correct? First, middle, last?
Middle.
And you have 2 kids?
Yes.
And they were younger during her passing situation, correct? Like adolescence? Like 5 and like 7 or something? Like roughly around there? Oh no, a little older. It's like 8 and 10.
No.
No, strike 2. One's a boy, one's a girl, though, correct?
That was my grandmother.
She matches the description and everything as well. I see brown or wavy hair that's longer right about to the shoulders. I do see some grays coming in. She was good at coloring it, but kind of let it go at the end. So this is Grandma.
Yes.
Got you. Do you understand the difficulty breathing connected to Grandma towards end of life? Like respiratory distress. Do you also understand that there's something else going on that's more in the abdomen region that's more like the cause of like the stress or like the cause of the issues? Like this, like, actually, is this cancer? Is that what this is?
Yes.
Is this cancer? Like it started in the abdomen but spread to the lungs? Is that what this is? Because that would make sense with the way it's being framed to me.
No.
Okay. Do you understand inflammation there? So this is like pancreatitis or an itis of some sort.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm drilling down. All right, so this is Grandma. I apologize. And the L name still connects with Grandma, correct? Or is... I'm just wondering if it's just Grandma's energy that I'm pulling into, or if there's another one that's like poking in, which is the one we're looking for.
No.
Okay, so the L name is Mom poking in, and I'm okay. All right. Give me a second. So Mom is the one with the much lighter hair, correct? It's like almost white. That's right about shoulder length as well.
Yes.
Got you. And and this is heart related?
No.
That's super weird. I don't love that. I don't even know how many strikes you're at because Grandma was the first one, so I was striking at the beginning. The reason, so do you understand this flow to the story arc? I'm gonna count strike to it and put Spirit on high alert. Do you understand this workflow? Where it's like we had a scare with this situation with Mom prior, then we had years of it being okay, and then it came like the same sort of scenario plays itself out again with much less lead time and a much faster like passing. Like we didn't have a whole lot of time before we found out about it and she passed. This is like within like a week or two. It feels closer to 2 weeks. But it's like it's almost 2 weeks. It's like a week and 6 days or something from when we hear about this to when she passes. Like it's like that's like the feel connected to this. Like we had the scare before, and then there's a few years, like 2 to 3 years of like, all right, everything's hunky dory now, and then it comes back like faster, and it's like less than 2 weeks, like just less than 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. So that's Mom, correct? All right. Okay.
Yes.
Now who's Anne, or the A name? Is that her mom? So they want to address this Anne person is with them, or it's like is with her. So it's like I don't. There's Anne. Could be first, middle, or last as well. Just an A name, but my preference would be Anne, honestly. But moving on.
Not sure.
No worries. Okay. She wants to talk to Mom. Got you. Now, do you understand a light-colored Cocker Spaniel or that sort of look of dog that would be with her?
Yes.
Like in spirit, she just wants you to know that this dog is with her as well. This one was attached to you as well, correct?
Yes.
So is this like from your childhood?
Yes.
Okay, just know this dog is with her as well. Like, we're all here, we're all together, everybody's here, we're fine, right? I also get the mail, but it's already listed on your little profile thing, so just throwing it out there. I'm getting the J name, but, you know, there's no evidence there because it's listed on your little thing. So just know that person's being acknowledged as being around as well, okay? Do you understand why your mom would say he's like,
yes.
He's super helpful and he always does the dishes? But anyway, just know like he's coming in super helpful and he always does the dishes.
Yes,
So it just made me laugh. But just know like she's like very happy with him, and like he's in the energy, and like when they have their little spiritual get-togethers, he's always like so helpful and he's always doing the dishes. Like it's just like a cute little sweet thing about like how he would be in life, but like just like a nod to that, but also be like, you know, we love him, you know. That's cute. I like that, Mama. Thank you for lightening the situation. Let me restart my music. It's about to end. Sorry about that. Okay, back into it. What else, Mama? And is Mom the K name like Karen?
No.
Man. Alright, so here's the deal. I just hit strike 3. So we can do one of two things. Either I can give you extra time or process a refund for you. But I'm like super confident we have your people and I'm just misunderstanding shit. Straight up. But I can do a refund, or we can just push and I give you extra time for it not being as concise as I typically prefer it to be, basically. So up to you, and
extra time.
Roger that. Let's go. Can you tell I worked around the army? Roger that. Okay. Anyway, keep moving. Okay. All right. What else? All right. So in regards to the male,
they are probably fighting for attention.
Yeah, they're bumping each other out of the way consistently because the male's coming forward. There's a talk about like, hey, sorry about the trauma. He's acknowledging the fact that there was trauma connected to his passing, and he's apologizing for the trauma attached to his passing. And didn't mean to leave that with you. It's the sort of energy connected to this. Just want you to know I love you. It's not your fault. Okay, so just hold on to that, and you've done an incredible job keeping it together. So, now, I'm getting a B name, and I know you're a B, but there's a B name female that they're acknowledging is graduating or just graduated. There's some schooling. There's a cap and gown situation attached to this that they're looking down on and beaming with pride sort of situation. Do you understand what this is? Somebody just graduated or is graduating?
Yes.
Okay. Is that you or is that a Brittany? Because it is coming in like Brittany, but it could be Bethany. And the way I would put this would be you have a daughter named Brittany who's graduating. It's how this would have been framed, but it could very well be you. I know it's connected to you.
Me.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, congratulations, by the way. And they're beaming down with pride. They're like, because this has occurred after their passing, so that's the way it's coming in. Like, not only have you held together, like, wow, you know, like congratulations. You look at you go. Basically, is the energy. Okay. Now, question, Bethany, do you understand was it magna cum laude? Is that what it's called? There's a laude or laud connection here, and there's something about just a few points. So I don't know if you just barely made magna cum laude or you barely missed it, but there's being hard on yourself about being there on the edge. Do you understand this?
Yes.
By just a few points, and there's like, it's like I should have done better, like this sort of thing. Look, you did it. You did it through adversity. Congratulations. We're so over the moon and proud of you. Wow. Okay? So like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, it's like I get this accomplishment and then I'm hard on myself about not doing it better. Like, girl, like, look, you did it. Like, congratulations. Don't be hard on yourself. We're so proud of you. We're like over the moon for you. Like, don't be like that to yourself. Okay? You're doing an incredible job. You're doing the best you can do, and you're overcoming adversity every day to do it. Like, we're proud of you. Now, do you also understand? Is this like social work or some aspect of this is teaching about mental health or trying to stop other people from having traumatic crossings? Like, is this like unalive prevention or something? Is that the flair of this? Because there's okay. So more evidence of them talking exactly to your situation, being like, look, we are so proud of you. You are incredible. Like we're amazed by you. I'm getting full body chills. We're amazed by you. Keep up the good work. Don't be hard on yourself. We're so proud of you. Okay? Do you understand do you understand like hearing like your headboard rattle or your bed rattle? There's like some noise where it shakes a little bit. Do you understand what the hell this is? There's like some vibration going on with your bed.
Yes, lol.
Okay, that's Jeremy, and I know his name because of your profile, and I'm laughing. I'm sorry, but he's like look, I can still make. You can't make this joke, dude. I can still make the bed shake. Like, it's cheeky. I'm sorry. I have to deliver it. But he's just being like, look, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to leave that there. It's kind of spicy. I'm not super comfortable with spicy. So I'm just going to leave that there. And
I'm sure it is love dark humor.
Here we are. Okay? So there's that. Please have that. I'm slightly uncomfortable now, but that's okay. The message is the message. That's what he's doing it for. It's jokingly, and it's like, you know, it's him. Like, that's the energy, and it's like that would be his humor, right? So here we are. So here, have that. It's all yours. Okay, moving on. There it is. It's K name. It came in again. It's like Kristen, Karen. There's a female over here, a K name, that just wants to say hi. They're around you, and it is connected either to your mom or his mom side of the family. It's definitely on one of the mom's like lineage, but just know it's like the whole family, like your whole spirit family's here. You got a Cocker Spaniel around. I mean, like, everybody's here. They love you. They're so proud of you, and I'm amazed of how much adversity you've overcome to get where you are. You're incredible, and I thank you for the work that you do. And I know you're going to help a lot of people, and I'm honored to have read you today, and I hope this helps you, and I wish you all the very best with all of your future endeavors. And I actually am going to follow you back right now, because I would love to follow that journey as you do that work. So, guys, please send light and love over to Bethany. I do hope this helped you.
It does. Thank you so much.
Yeah, God bless you. Thanks for allowing me to push forward, because we were able to get more incredible evidence. So, I wish you all the very, very best. And I knew I had them. I was just like, I'm mistaking some stuff. This is on me, you know. But anyway, I wish you all the very, very best. Guys, please send light and love over to Bethany. God bless you, dear. Man, that was incredible. I'm glad she let me push through, because I knew I had them, but I knew they were just poking in and kind of making it look a little messier than it needed to be. But sometimes spirit be like that, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good way. If I hit strike 3, I'll ask people if they want me to continue on for extra time, where maybe a little more sloppy like that, or just do the refund and call it a day. I think I'll give the option to people. That'll be the way to move forward. I'll keep this 3 strike rule, but I will allow to pass through it. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. Yeah, I'm glad she extended the time too, because those messages were incredible. Like, incredible. They all love to argue. So you already knew I was going to have a hard time with them. Like, straight up. You already knew. You know what I mean? You already knew. You knew I was going to have a hard time. Well, thank you, Bethany. Yeah. Here we are. Well, thanks for allowing me to push through, because, like, you can't make that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of, like, real value there. Reading isn't always easy. Yeah, that's true. But I'm, like, wide open right now, which is great. Let's see if the other spot filled. If it didn't, I'm going to drop and get ready for the low man to wake up. But if it did fill, I'll fill that reading and then drop. Because I don't think it did not fill. Great. All right, perfect. I'm going to sign off, guys. I do appreciate you guys for being here. I'll be back on later on. I'm not sure what time. Everything's wonky. I'm on the East Coast. We have this, like, weird headboard is the best. Hey, I get so uncomfortable with shit like that. But anyway, we have this weird weather thing coming in here in the East Coast, so I don't know if Low Man's daycare is going to close. I don't know what the situation is, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be like today. It's all dependent on me being dad first. So I will, but I will pop in as I can. Stay safe. Thanks. Yeah, it's supposed to be weird, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll be dad first, and then I'll show up as much or as able to, right? Dad first, exactly. 3:30 a.m. 6:30 here. But all right, guys, let me go get ready for Low Man to wake up. I'll be on again. Set my notifications. That's what's up. Good dad. Yeah, you're right. I'm not even gonna be like, you're right. I do everything I can for that kid. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys. Light and love. Thanks for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one. If you're not following me, please do. But if you don't, I wish you all the best with your life. And now, all those who follow me, I wish you an even better rest of your life. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Okay. Oh shit. Funny. All right, love y'all. All right, toodles.